Well, all right, look at that. I put the motor where I believe it's gonna go. I lined up the if you look, the sprocket and the sprocket, they actually line up right there. So that's pretty cool. So what I did was I welded those two plates together and then I put them on there, and that's approximately where I want it. So now I'm going to take this motor off and I'll show you what I did. Let's pick this up. Alright, so this is what I did. I put the plate here and I cleaned this half of it because this half here is actually I can bolt down. I'm going to actually weld it, but in the spots here and whatnot, and I'm going to weld it all along here and up here. But I welded this together. If you look, there's a seam here, and then right here it's not anymore. You can see a little bit of it, but I welded that together. And as we take that off, you can see underneath, there's a nasty weld. I'm not that good of a welder, but look, I'm getting better. Getting better. All the time, every time you do it, you get better and better, I think. So that's a pretty thick motor plate that I made out of two pieces, so that's pretty cool. And I'll show you, I cleaned that off and I cleaned part of that off so I can have a nice spot to weld to. I don't know what was on there. There must have been a little 3 horsepower on there or something. And then this was put here for something else, but I don't know what. Because this is definitely not a live axle. It's a one wheel. So we'll see as we go. I'm getting there. A little bit of work. I freed up the whole front end yesterday. I lubed up everything, so everything, you can actually see some of the lube on it. So I lubed up everything. The steering wheel I took off, and if you check it out, you can watch that wheel. It turns with no problem. Everything turns beautiful. You know, it's got a nice spongy steering wheel. Pretty cool. So it's getting there. I gotta make another pedal. It's got a hole here, so I'm gonna make another pedal for the gas pedal over there, and we'll see what that gets us. Freaking right. Here we are. Still working. Comment, like, subscribe. Check out the links below. Don't forget the sale. The U Dizzy swag, one Tough Dog swag, one Pug Life swag, all that stuff. Sulphur City Homestead Design. That's who's having a big sale. So go check them out. Frickin' right. And thanks for tuning in to U Dizzy today. Cheers. So a little more fabricating. Now that I got that the way I want it, I'm probably going to get on to welding this after lunch, but because it's approximately 12:15 in the U Dizzy shop. So frickin' right. But look what I made. This is U Dizzy's master fabrication of the gas pedal. Look at that. Let's see what you can see here. I welded that together, both sides, so she works perfect. She goes up and down. I got her bolted in there. I'm just gonna have to hook up I'm either gonna screw a spring here and hook a spring to it. I'll probably screw one down here to pull it back, to keep to keep it back, and I'm probably gonna put a little piece of metal here so it has a stop, so it stops. And because if you look at this one, this is the one they had on there. They have a little stop on theirs also, so it can only go back so far. And this is what they made out of one piece, but I made mine out of two. It's a brake pedal. It's gonna work. We'll look at it from the other angle. So that's the brake pedal. Oh yeah. And then that's the gas. That's the. I'm sorry. That's the gas. And then that's the brake. Haha. So nice. She's coming together sweet. She's coming together sweet. Frickin' right. Look at how nice the motor's looking. Haha. Beautiful.